just feel like something's gonna fuck up, you know?
Something always does.
The graphical glitch is gone, though.
No.
Oh, no, it's not gone.
There it is.
Never mind, I lied.
There's something wrong with our Mario Tennis cartridge.
Yeah, our cartridge.
I'm not sure what the problem is.
Yeah, somehow the graphics look extra good, but it has a graphical glitch.
Well, I don't know if you know this, Joe, but in my spare time, I'm an electrical engineer, and I re-engineered my Nintendo 64 so that it plays at a great resolution. It's really great, I think. And there's also a mouse pointer. I put that in there too.
Yeah, it just moves around the screen by itself.
This is a pretty sharp-looking game, even without
pull up.
Oh yeah, you should. This is a pretty sharp game. Man, Mario is composed of at least 4 polygons there. We were talking off screen about how those rackets are so thin.
Yeah, they're probably 2 polygons.
I think there's supposed to be something there. I don't think that trophy's supposed to be just pure black. It's a black body absorbing all light. Kind of like a black hole. So what's the deal?
Hey, their rackets are bigger than the other characters. They're cheating. Especially Wario's. I think Wario is just using a bigger racket than everyone else.
I think so.
But maybe not. Maybe Waluigi's is bigger. Waluigi. Still feel like a moron just saying that name.
But he's so funny. He's become sort of a superstar at AGDQ and SGDQ.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, people like to, when they donate money, when they call in or they donate money to the stream and they leave a comment, they like to go, wah, because that's what Waluigi does. And then everybody who's in the audience will go, wah.
I probably wouldn't participate in that.
It's really funny. It's really funny. Well, this is more story than I was expecting, I gotta say.
So we haven't played Mario Tennis. I haven't played it.
I have
played it.
never
I played Mario Golf, though.
I've never played either of these.
Had a lot of fun with that one.
Well, Mario Tennis has had an iteration on every major Nintendo console since the N64, I think, hasn't it?
I think so.
Pretty sure there was one for the GameCube. I think there was one for the Wii.
And there's one for the Switch. So
there is?
No, I don't think so. No, not yet. It probably will be though.
Yeah, they just released the details on the on the Switch about the release date.
Everyone died. There's no tennis match going on.
That's it.
No tennis tournament.
It's
Everyone was killed by a bomb.
Thanks for watching. Continue special modes. Well, let's just do one. Oops. Let's just try it out. Oh, I'm assuming that
be a Koopa Troopa. No, be a Boo. Be a Boo. How does a Boo even play?
Tricky. It says tricky. How does a Boo play?
Yeah.
Poorly.
Yeah. I don't even know he could hold a racket. I guess he can hurt.
He can't even though.
He can hurt you.
All right. Who do we want to? We're facing our opponent.
He can hurt you. Yeah. Great commentary.
DK. Because he's a monkey. Monkeys can't hold tennis rackets. Okay. Hard court. How was he even holding that thing?
With his cone.
His cone. Alright, so let's see. The buttons are...
A.
Wait. You don't... This is automatically controlled. Oh my god.
Automatically controlled?
Yeah, you just have to be where the ball is. Whoops. Except for this part, when you serve it. Oops. Oh no! DK!
Maybe for a trick shot, you might have to press a button.
You're really embarrassing me here, DK. Oh, I lied. It's not automatic. I thought it was. He's gonna kill me.
There's a quick segment. I have a quick segment to do.
Oh, yeah?
It's called GameSoup Frequently Asked Questions.
Okay.
We've been getting asked this a lot lately. People have been asking, who wrote the theme song for Game Soup? The answer is Ed from Game Soup. He wrote the theme song.
Oh, yeah.
That song you hear playing at the beginning of every single episode of Game Soup.
This is massively glitched, man. I don't think the game is supposed to look like this.
No, it's not. Those are barcodes.
I think my engineer...
If you scan them real quick, it charges your credit card.
Whoa! I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, we got that question, I think, 3 or 4 times in the last couple of days. So I'm glad you could... Okay, this is just out of control. I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah, it's Nintendo's fault. Let's blame Nintendo for our own emulation.
This is 2D Load Runner.
The Rumble Pack's not attached to the controller. It's really excited about that.
Yes, it sure is. It's not a big deal. You need to chill out, game.
Yeah, the game is flipping out because of our lack of a Rumble Pack.
Infogrames.
In our Xbox controller.
I remember Infogrames. I don't remember what else they made. Some other stuff.
They're a publisher, I think.
Aren't they?
Pretty sure they're just a publisher.
And this must be the devs. Big Bang. Yeah, you know. They're huge now. They're very famous.
Load Runner 3D.
Whoa. All right.
Great graphics.
I played Load Runner
That
on
was
the NES.
Yeah, I had that for NES. You probably played my copy.
Yeah, we did. We played it together. So I can only.
It had a level editor.
Yeah, it did actually.
I love that.
I can only imagine what this is going to be like in 3D. I would have to guess bad. Oh, whoops. Transferring to Hub World.
A lot of these games, when they were first figuring out how to do 3D, did not translate well to 3D. Now I feel like they could translate most of the old classics to 3D with some competence, but
Yeah, now that
they
it's-
didn't know how to handle cameras back then, and all these things that are just second nature to us now that seem really obvious. They were still figuring out in the PlayStation and N64 days.
Stage select. How about...
I think games got worse for a little bit before they got better. As far as gameplay goes, there were still definitely some gems in there though during that period of time.
Wait, what? I don't want to do this. I want to play a level.
Let's fucking play this game. Come on.
I don't want to look at the hub. Just give me a level. Console, stage select. Yeah, I want stage select. Calm before the storm. This must be the first level. Transferring to level. Why are there load times in this game?
Yeah, there shouldn't be. It's on a cartridge.
Yeah, well, even cartridges have load times, but that's ridiculous. Oh, what?
You have to go down. Can you drop
Okay,
down
so
a
let's
layer
see.
or something? There's a button for that?
Let's see.
Oh, you can go down only on the arrows.
Okay, so it looks like this is a no buttons game so far.
This is really weird.
So,
I think
wait.
I've seen a game that handles 3D like this.
Oh, it's Z. The Z.
You can shoot the area below you. Okay,
Huh? Okay, so this is really a 2D game.
kind of is.
Wait, where do you even... It doesn't look like... Where do you shoot in particular? It's not where you're
You
standing.
just shoot below you. Or is it at a 45-degree angle? Yeah, it is.
It's alt fire.
It's alt. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. It's like alt fire from Mighty Number 9, one of our favorite games here on GameSoup.
What is this? A 6. I collected a 6.
I
What is
don't know
it?
if you collected it. It just says 6.
Oh, God. 6. It just does say... I don't know why. Okay. Let's keep going. A. What does the A button do? Huh. Oh, God. Okay. This...
Were you just telefragged by
I
a
was.
square? Oh.
I was. I actually don't...
R.I.P. L.R.
I don't know what just happened.
Little Ronnie. Why, you have to start all the way over. That kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, look, it makes a little mark on the floor where it's gonna... Oh, I guess it's just based on the tile. Still, that's not very clear.
Wait, is that a mark on the floor?
Yeah, it turns red, you see?
Oh, it turns... Oh, that's dumb.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not very
Whoa!
obvious.
I like how far you can zoom out, though.
You can see what's coming up here.
And the sound gets very quiet. Oh, that's very nice, actually. Very nice. And these backgrounds, so detailed. Oh, I'm kind of enjoying this, actually.
Really? Because I was going to say we should probably send this one to the landfill.
You think?
Yeah. Nothing wrong
no.
with sending your garbage to a landfill.
Well.
There's plenty of land on the earth to fill. A lot of people get really concerned with the landfill problem. Now, there are definitely environmental issues in the world that mankind can help to alleviate or eliminate. But I don't know about this landfill thing. There's so much land on the earth to fill, you know?
You think? You think that's just a...
And you know, I'm sure the soil would rather get filled with detergent containers and grass clippings. Maybe even like, you know, your old clothing, especially if it's stylish.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, it's just dirt, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
A perfect score! Well done, Ed. This is actually really fun. I'm kind of enjoying this.
Jolly Ranchers wrappers.
Oh, I messed it up. Jolly Ranchers, who eats those anymore?
I had some the other day.
Ta-da! No,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
They're
I got a few of them at the bulk aisle.
Oh.
And all the watermelons were picked out.
It's because watermelon's the only good flavor.
Yeah,
well, no.
pretty much.
I actually
Well,
like
not the only good flavor. but-
cherry. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
dead.
die. You have to dig around.
Oh, I should
here.
have saved. Shouldn't have saved the state. Yeah, actually, I really like cherry.
You remember when they used to be a different shape? They were like a rectangle shape, and then at one point they made them a cylinder shape.
A cylinder?
Yeah, they're a cylinder shape now. They used to be a rectangle shape.
Like, really?
Yeah, a really, really long time ago, and they would cut your mouth while you were eating them.
I thought they were still rectangles. They're not rectangles anymore?
No, they haven't been rectangles since like the mid-90s, I think. Or maybe
No.
The late no, it might have been the late 90s.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's impossible. They're not just...
Ed's not much of a candy consumer in
Seriously?
anymore.
Wait, did I just kill myself again?
Yeah, they're no, you didn't kill yourself. You gotta do it quick though.
Oh, you sure do.
No, you can't do it now.
Bad. That's bad.
Yeah, this really, it plays like the old Load Runner. I don't remember exactly how it played, but it's similar to this.
Can I? Oh, you can't
You gotta shoot it from the side.
Yeah.
You gotta go in from the side here.
What? Oh,
It doesn't
have to
work.
be on top of it.
You have to be... Oh, okay, so you have to shoot
So
that.
do this, then this.
It's a puzzle game.
Yeah, it is, which I'm a fan of.
And you have to do it really fast, though.
You sure do. Oh, crap, I'm
fuck.
dead.
I don't know, fuck this game, or what do you think?
I am still sort of enjoying it, but I'm sure it's not much fun to watch. Let's move on.
Let's play something that's cool. It'd be awesome. I'm excited for this one. I've been looking forward to playing this game since 2000. Yeah. I was waiting for that. I knew that the date was going to be there. Oh, 1998. Oh no, the voice compression technology is copyright 1998.
Wait, you think there's voice acting?
I'm sure there is.
I need to hear. I need to hear it. Here we go. A classic. A modern classic. Let's hear it. Come on.
Nope, you're not going to hear Tommy's voice talking about boogers on this episode. Unfortunately, this pretty much was most of the topics on Rugrats. I don't know if you've ever seen the show Rugrats. For those of you watching at home,
You're a Reptar Land. Yeah.
or on your tablet on the bus.
I used to watch Rugrats a lot.
But if you haven't seen it, it was mostly a show about boogers. The what the fuck did you just say?
I need subtitles.
I heard the word volcano. Wow. It looks like all the muscles have been taken out of her face. She has like one muscle left in her face, and her mouth kind of just rotates around her skull to talk. At least the Chinese girl has some kind of muscle. It looks like she still has some kind of mouth muscles left, but all the other characters' mouth muscles have been removed. Jesus. Look at Lil and Phil. Is that their names?
Yeah.
I just remembered them. I haven't thought about Lil and Phil for about a decade.
I don't even know if these are the original voice
No, I'm
actors.
sure they're not. The voice actors of Rugrats are in quite high demand.
Sure.
Even today. It's 2017.
I mean, I can't even... This compression is so bad, I can't even understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I heard the word volcano.
That's the only...
it.
Yeah.
I think we're going to a volcano, so that's a real safe place for babies to go. It's a good place. I would play... I don't know. Play as Chucky.
What's wrong with their heads? Why are they moving so quickly? Look how they're just...
They're fucking possessed.
They're all meth
They're from
addicts.
hell. Speaking of hell, would you like me to read you an article about hell?
Sure.
Yeah, this is a new segment on GS. We're going to be doing this each and every week. Like everything else we promised to do each and every week, I'm sure this will continue.
It's tank controls.
Good. Well, good luck with that. I'll tell you about the demonic realm of the week.
All right.
I was researching what hell and demons are, because I need to learn about those things.
Right.
And I came across this gem from a website called deliriumrealms.com, whatever the fuck that is. And the article was called What Abaddon Looks Like. Whatever that is.
All right.
So while most writings simply equate Abaddon to a place within the underworld, Louis Ginsberg goes into great extent about the 7 divisions of hell, including Abaddon, in his book, The Legend of the Jews.
What?
I haven't
Is
read
this real?
yet. No, this is an article I found. I don't know. I wanted to educate you and myself on hell because we constantly it's a frequent topic here on GS, and I feel
Sure.
like we should at least be a bit knowledgeable about the occult. So
I appreciate your...
yeah, he describes the 7 divisions of hell: Sheol, Beer, Shahat, Abaddon, and I can't pronounce any of the rest of these. So we're just gonna go into what Ginsberg states about hell.
Okay.
He says there's 7 divisions, and it takes 300 years to travel the height, width, or depth of each division. Now, I don't know if this is by car, by plane.
How does he know
By
this?
walking? Yeah, I have no idea. But,
Bro.
I mean, he is the author of the book, The Legend of the Juice, so he definitely has to know something.
Right.
It takes 6,300 years to travel a piece of land equivalent to the 7 divisions. Each of the divisions has 7 subdivisions. Each of the subdivisions has 7 rivers of fire and 7 of hail. Each river is supervised by 90,000 angels of destruction. A lot of very exact numbers going on here.
He's very knowledgeable. It's almost as if he made all
Yeah,
this
it
up.
sure is. Each subdivision has 7,000 caves filled with venomous scorpions.
Oh, God.
So this really does sound like hell to me.
It does, yeah.
One of our most feared things on GS.
I appreciate that he took the time to go into each of those caves and verify the number of
I'm
them.
sure he did. Yeah,
Yeah.
90,000 scorpions. Jesus. Hell has 5 types of fire. The type that devours and absorbs. The type number 2 that devours and does not absorb. Number 3 absorbs and does not devour. 4 neither devours nor absorbs.
What?
And 5 a fire which devours fire. These are the 5 types of fire. I didn't know about that.
Okay.
There's mountains filled with coal. What the fuck else is there? That's pretty much the end of the article. I don't know.
Can I just say that this is incredibly stimulating and entertaining? Wait
The
a
game?
sec. No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there you go. I hope that you learned something about hell and about Rugrats and about boogers.
I feel that I'm in hell right now, actually. I'm stuck shooting at targets with baseballs and I cannot leave.
Did you choose to play as Tommy?
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping you would choose Chucky.
Oh, why?
He's my favorite of the Rugrats.
Oh, you didn't speak up. You didn't say anything.
No, I didn't.
I'm
I
losing
could
here.
have sworn that I said that I. Why are we destroying cars and blimps?
It's baseball toss.
This is gonna cause the Hindenburg into the Eiffel Tower.
Look, here we go. Humanity. Oh, God. This is pretty hard, actually. And really
it
not
looks
fun.
like it doesn't control that well. Oh, these are tickets. You're gonna get bonuses if you hit these tickets.
I didn't get them.
I don't think those are collectible. It looked like you hit them. I'm gonna blame the game.
All right. That's fair. So I would like to see what else this game has to offer. I don't think it's just this.
Yeah, I would as well, but this seems to be going on way too long.
Quit activity. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Let's get out of
Had
here.
enough of this activity.
I think this is a theme park. Because I was collecting tickets and there's these different attractions.
Oh.
I think it's just a minigame collection with a sparse overworld.
So it's like the game theme park. No, not at all.
No.
That was a simulation game where you owned a theme park and you could put extra salt on the fries to gain extra money from the customers when they bought your soft drinks.
Wasn't there a theme park on the N64?
There was?
I don't know. I feel like there was.
Well, we will be playing it next if there was. I'm pretty sure there wasn't, though. I'm going to bet that there wasn't. I'll bet you 50 GS dollars that there wasn't.
I'll bet you 60 GS dollars that there are.
Okay.
That there was.
Okay, I'll raise you by 1 Reptar token.
I need to see what else is in this game before we quit. I have to know. Is there anything of, anything redeeming about it? Hey, look, an escalator. That's pretty cool. It's pretty redeeming. What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm sure that really took them a lot of time to create.
Also, the C buttons do nothing. This game is controlled with...
Oh, you don't even control the escalator.
Nope. Oh, God!
Oh,
Get out of the way!
I wasn't 100% sure on the perspective there. I thought that monorail driver was going to run over a baby.
Okay.
He would have really had quite the court case on his hands when the frazzled mother of Tommy wasn't Tommy's mother the frazzled one? Oh yeah, no, all of the parents looked frazzled all the time because of their terrible haircuts.
Yeah, they must have been pretty stressed out about their kids. Okay, so now we're in a different part of the park.
Yeah, there were some pretty bad kids. I'm surprised they weren't killed during their travels and adventures.
Let's go find a thing to play. These trash cans are all over the place.
What a set of terrible parents, I would have to say.
Yeah.
That was kind of I think that the Rugrats series was more of a series about parenting. It was an instructional series about parenting, about what not to do.
Right. I think so. Look at all these tickets. Give me these tickets. But what do they do?
The lip shits. There was an episode about the lip shits. All I remember is lip shits because they just wanted to say the word shits on a children's show.
That was the name of the...
I can't believe that they put that in there.
He was a recurring character.
He was?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was the psychologist, I think, or the psychiatrist.
I guess I didn't see all the episodes of Rugrats.
Forward, back. Okay. All right. Let's try it, shall we? I don't even know what it is, but let's give it a shot.
Okay, let's see what this game has to offer.
Maybe it's a race.
Besides babies being run over by trains.
Ooey Collection.
Oh, good. More collecting
Find
of
and pop the
objects.
balloons in Ooey Gooey Land. Wait, are we timed? Oh, we're
Is it a
timed.
racing game?
It's a flat balloon. It's another flat balloon.
What other game has balloons that you collect in a hovercraft over water? Shitty Kong Racing?
That's the one, although I think it's called Diddy Kong Racing.
Do you remember we played that a couple years ago?
It was fun.
Did we beat WizPig though?
No,
I think we gave up.
I've never beat WizPig in my
got
life.
We got all the way to WizPig. We were gonna try to beat the game, and
Right.
we quit playing it because
It is insanely hard, that game. I don't
there are better uses of your time than trying to beat WizPig.
like playing Rugrats for the N64.
Yes.
Shit. I think I've seen enough here. Oh, what is that?
All right, let's try a different game. I'm gonna say this one's a no.
Look at his pencil neck.
His neck is more pencilish than Paperboy's.
Midway. We played a game for Midway last week.
Wow. Well, this is one of the first games for N64, and I remember seeing it a lot.
Was this a
for
launch
rent?
title?
It might have been a launch title. Not positive though, but this is what they did instead of making a Mortal Kombat game. They decided to give us
War Gods.
War Gods. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's straight up a Mortal Kombat clone.
Yeah, it absolutely is, but it's better because they're gods.
Because they're gods.
Yeah.
It's wait, Midway didn't Midway
Yes.
also?
Yeah. they instead decided to just
Oh.
reinvent the wheel.
So wait, so they made this because Nintendo didn't want Mortal Kombat on their system.
Maybe, yeah.
It's the same company. Midway also made Mortal Kombat.
But it controls worse than Mortal Kombat, and in those days, Mortal Kombat, that's bad. That is not a compliment.
It's kind of saying something.
So he can just spike you.
He sure can.
Pretty fair. Seems fair enough.
Oh.
Did you see that throw? I'm surprised that I never played this though. You would think.
Yeah, I know.
No, I think I'm pretty sure I just heard that it was bad, and back then you had to pay money to rent the game, so I didn't want to spend the $5 or $6 to rent the game that I knew was going to be bad, and I was going to have to play for the whole weekend.
They made a clone of their own game?
They did. Warhead. This is Johnny Cage, but his name is Warhead, and he's an army man.
Is there
I think he's Johnny Cage. I don't know. Who cares?
Are there fatalities in this game or something?
I think so. There's got to be.
What are they called?
But it has blood and shit on it.
Tons of blood.
Why
Why
didn't
not?
they just... And they made Mortal Kombat mythologies. No, I think that they just wanted to make a new Mortal Kombat style game. I don't think Nintendo had anything to do with this.
No.
I don't think Nintendo said they couldn't make a Mortal Kombat game because they had Sub-Zero.
Yeah, you're right. I would like to know. I would like to learn the lore of this game. Uh-oh. How do I block?
This is on the same system as
Dear Lord.
Oh, you just loaded. That's alright.
Voodoo.
That's a really clever name for a guy who does kind of voodoo magic.
Yeah,
it's just calling him Voodoo.
Oh, check it out.
What if there are other characters named Voodoo in the worlds of video games and comics?
You think? I've never heard of one.
There has to be.
He's really powerful. He's killing me. Look at that. He reacts perfectly to my every move. It's almost as if he can read my inputs.
So fighting games, I think, are really hard to program and balance and make good. And in the 90s, it was one of the more popular genres. So every company tried to make a fighting game. All of them failed. Really, I think all of them failed except for Capcom and SNK. I don't include Mortal Kombat in the list of good games. Maybe the newer Mortal Kombat games are a little better. Oh, Killer Instinct was okay. I would put that as like the third company that came closest to making a good game. And I would say the original Killer Instinct for Super Nintendo was pretty good. Even Killer Instinct Gold. I played a good amount of that because I borrowed it from Ed over here.
Oh, yeah. 3D? What is that
maybe
sound effect?
Maybe you move in 3D.
That sounds very out of place.
Doesn't fit the game at all.
Fatalities! So it really is just Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
War Gods. Well, that's a cash grab.
Let's hear that sound one more time in the options. You don't even have to go to the options.
What is that?
They just went to freesoundeffects.com. Do it again. Do it again. All right. It's War Gods.
I've never heard of this, whatever it is.
I haven't either. I don't know if this is a test cart. It's at an E, so it's Europe.
Europe only. Gasp!
Yeah, I don't think this is real. What the fuck?
It was by Konami. It has to be legit.
Oh yeah, it said Konami. It's kind of a fighting game? Generation and... No.
Arts?
This is that skateboard guy? Is this Fighting Vipers?
I've never heard of it.
No, I don't think so. That guy looked like a character from Fighting Vipers, though, named Picky.
What does the P stand for? Picky? Oh, and power. Alright. Generation of arts, speed, and power. Gasp!
Spider's next dream.
Next stream?
Next stream, like extreme. Next extreme.
Oh, I get it.
Wow.
I didn't understand that combination of words.
That's a pretty 90s portmanteau, isn't it?
Portmanteau?
Portmanteau. It's
I
like
don't know what that means.
Combination of words, that's all.
Oh.
Controller pack. Oh, controller packs!
Start without the fucking pack. We don't need a pack.
N64, what are you doing? I think it's a fighting game. Whoa. These look like they're from something. Like, as if this is a show, like a game based on a TV show. I thought they look detailed. Look, it's Dalcine.
Yeah, the character art looks pretty decent. The portraits.
I hope this is awesome.
I doubt it. We were just talking about fighting games
Oh
from the 90s and how they're all pretty bad. Oh no,
My
the
N6
layers are not
Oh, yeah.
correct here. We are fighting behind the buildings. Our characters are quite large.
We're just that large, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, this was a wasted effort.
kind of was. Should we do one more?
I'm sure it's great.
Yeah,
No
this is another one that I always saw on the shelf at the video store.
Yeah, me too.
No controller pack.
Wow.
We're too poor for that. We're
Was
too
it like
poor.
the first couple years of the N64's lifespan, every game required a controller pack? Midway.
Pretty much every third party. Oh yeah, it's a Midway game.
Yeah, Midway, man. They sure made a lot of games. Biofreaks.
What if this is another Mortal Kombat clone?
Uh,
It fucking is.
No.
Yeah, it is.
You think?
Wait, does that arrow not just auto select? You actually have to move it
Oh yeah.
in.
Oh wait. What?
Yeah, that arrow moves like one pixel at a time instead of just automatically going to the next character, doesn't it? It looks like.
No.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I think it's loading is what it's doing. It's freezing.
Oh, I
because it's-
see.
Wow, that's quite
Because
bad.
it loads the character model every time you pick a character.
Right.
Is that Diablo?
Where?
This guy.
Minitech.
We gotta be this guy.
It's Robot Minotaur. Game hints on.
How could
please.
you lose as this guy?
I don't know.
All right.
Is this yet another Mortal Kombat clone?
Oh yeah, remember when you had to yank out the controller pack, the memory card, so that you could put in the rumble pack?
Yeah, that was the worst.
Yeah.
How many games did that? Not that many, I guess.
A lot. Pretty much all of them.
Really?
Yeah, after the rumble pack.
I didn't do that.
What?
I'm,
You're invincible
I'm
now.
made
You're
of-
Metal Mario.
I'm
You're
made of
Metal
metal.
Diablo.
All right, so we got the C stick. They do the C stick buttons. They do something.
Speaking of demons and things that we're scared of,
Uh-huh.
that we've been talking about on this episode of GS, here's the top 5 list of things
Whoa!
that GameSoup is scared of 2016 and 2017 in ascending order from least to most scary. Number 5, demons.
Number 5.
Yeah, well, that's at the bottom because we're not really very scared of them because
Right.
they're not real.
Hey, I want to show you something, Joe. Watch this. Oh, I'm out of here!
Wait, she can shoot up at you though.
Huh. I don't know how to do that. So long.
Oh, she can do it too though.
Hold back to
Hold back
block.
to. Oh, there you go.
Okay. I don't.
This
camera.
that looks really hard to understand what's going on there.
Sorry, so number 5,
And
demons.
Yeah.
I want
We
to.
should just talk about the game instead of doing this dumb bit. All right, number 4, the ocean.
Yeah, I'm terrified of the ocean.
Vast and deep. I don't even go in the ocean. I actually
I
haven't
know.
been in the ocean deeper than my knees since I was a child, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gone that extreme.
Because I know that there are beasts lurking below, even in the shallow waters. You don't know what you're stepping on. You ever seen a horseshoe crab? They can shoot
You
that little
stepped on
stinger.
them. Yeah.
They can shoot that thing at you.
Yeah.
You die if they shoot you with that thing. It's got poisonous chemicals in it.
Is anyone else afraid of the ocean? Leave it in the comments if you are.
Yeah, tell us the reason why as well.
Well, I won. We're gonna play something else.
Speaking of the ocean, number 3, blobfish.
Blobfish.
And I need to make a request of our viewers to stop tricking me into clicking on pictures of blobfish in the comments.
Right. asking for something on the internet always works out.
Yeah, each time I get nightmares about them every time that a picture of a blobfish is shown to me. So don't put those in the comments. Also, even worse than blobfish are Junji Ito comics.
Ooh, they're creepy.
Don't put any links to those. Stop trying to trick me by showing me pictures of rare video games and things that might interest us. All right.
Oh, good.
And number one, of course, is scorpions. We've been talking about scorpions on this episode, and
Right.
they shouldn't exist.
I don't know why scorpions are number one, though. I mean, sure, they're creepy, but spiders are surely more terrifying than scorpions, right?
The scorpions are poison. There's no such thing as a poisonous spider.
Oh, you're right.
Well, that's the end of this episode of GS. Thank you guys for... What the fuck? Oh, I knew that meat grinder... He didn't die! He went into a meat grinder and he wasn't dead! I thought he was dead!
I'm gonna go in there.
That is our mission now.
Ground
You
beef?
have to get ground.
Ground beef.
Wait, it killed you!
It took his arm off.
It took that guy's arm off and spit him out, but it killed you.
This is like time killers a little bit.
Look how happy he is with triangular blood spilling out of his arm.
I don't know how you change the camera. I want to get back in that grinder.
I want to get back in that grind. Yeah, it didn't kill you. It just took your arm. I think they... Wait, there's another one behind you. See if you can lose a leg or something. Oh, you lost the other arm. This is basically time killers mixed with Mortal Kombat mixed with War Gods.
I don't really understand
Which
how
is just a Mortal Kombat clone.
I'm out of here.
And I'm glad I didn't waste a rental on this one.
Look at that blood.
So what's the verdict on this one? Did you like it?
It's a buy.
That was good.